Here are the 10 countries everyone is retiring to. Number 10, Portugal. When looking for a place to live after retirement, you may find yourself asking the following questions. Is the place secure? Is it a serene and peaceful environment to be in? Will I be able to get a place where I can relax and be satisfied? Portugal is a nation that will satisfy all your requirements and even exceed them. It provides a secure, enjoyable, and cost-effective way of living. This region has a low crime rate, top-notch healthcare, and reasonable housing prices. With its sun-drenched beaches in the Algarve and the old-world elegance of cities like Lisbon and Porto, which give a conducive atmosphere of relaxation, Portugal has long been a popular retirement destination. You may withdraw from retiring in a place because of the language barrier, but in Portugal, there is no barrier of any sort since the government provides free Portuguese language classes throughout the country. You can get the country's permanent residency through the Golden Visa program and even Portuguese citizenship if you invest in real estate or other sectors of the Portuguese economy. Number 9, Colombia. Another beautiful country to retire to is Colombia if you wish to spend your golden years in a nation with beautiful scenery and welcoming citizens. In previous years, Colombia has been one of the most sought-after spots for a vacation, but you need to get certain information before moving your entire life to Colombia to retire, such as the cost of living, immigration policies, healthcare, and more. Living on a fixed income can make it difficult for retirees to maintain their standard of living during retirement. Thankfully, Colombia provides retirees with an affordable yet luxurious way of living. According to Numbeo, you'll only need to set aside about $250 per month for living expenses that cover your food, utilities, transportation, and recreation. You should anticipate spending more in more expensive cities like Bogota, Medellin, and Barranquilla, and a little less in cities like Bucaramanga or Pasto. You don't need to break the bank to pay rent in Colombia. It's around 3/4 less than the paid rent in the United States. The average monthly rent in the country for a suburban apartment is roughly $210 and about $265 for an urban one-bedroom unit. A 3-bedroom apartment costs about $470 per month in the city center and about $365 per month in the suburbs if you need additional space. That is, the rent cost varies according to the city you choose. Number 8, Australia. Retirement in Australia provides you with a good quality of life and the chance to relax in a large, pollution-free setting with a wealth of natural resources and scenic hotspots. Australia's well-developed infrastructure and its mild winters have made it a preferred location for retirees from other countries looking for warm, comfortable conditions. The nation offers high living standards, a multicultural setting, first-rate medical and educational facilities, as well as a secure environment with low crime rates. Contrary to other nations, the cost of living in Australia is on the high side. Nevertheless, for those who have sufficient financial means, it's a great place to retire. Number 7, France. France has a lot of captivating sights. The cities in this country are exceptionally beautiful. You can visit the secluded rural areas, snow-capped mountains, and sandy beaches. In addition to the nation's rich cultural legacy, residents benefit from a top-tier health system that is price-protected. Houses are affordable in many areas, therefore, living a relaxed way of life is pretty easy. You can either consider retirement in a magnificent city or a rural town in France. Whichever way, rest assured, you'll find a home in France. Number 6, Spain. Warm weather, a laid-back lifestyle, delicious cuisine, and a welcoming culture are just a few of the benefits that Spain offers you as a retiree. Do you know that due to its high standard of living, excellent healthcare, and competitive education system, approximately 6 million foreigners choose to call Spain home? Apart from the beautiful environment and lifestyle, living in Spain is relatively inexpensive. You can live comfortably on $2,000 to $2,200 per month or $25,000 to $27,000 per year. If you choose to live a little further away from the big cities, you can retire at around $1,700 to $1,900 per month or about $20,000 to $22,000 per year. What a beautiful place to be in. Spain has great public transportation. Metro lines can be found in Madrid, Barcelona, Bilbao, and Valencia. These networks link the city center to the surrounding neighborhoods. There are also numerous local and inner-city buses. This means that you will never have difficulty getting anywhere. A one-way bus or metro ticket should cost you 1.50 euros. A monthly pass will cost you around 35 to 45 euros on average. Finally, taxis in Spain are reasonably priced. The fare start at 3.50 euros and rise by 1.10 euros per kilometer. Number 5. The Netherlands. The Netherlands is one of the countries where happiness dwells on the faces of its citizens. With its superb quality of living and a healthcare system that can be relied upon, the Netherlands is the perfect place for you as a retiree. This country is very safe, therefore harbor no fear of insecurity. What do you need to retire in the Netherlands? If you're a non-European Union citizen, you must obtain a permanent resident permit. You need to legally reside and work in the Netherlands for at least 5 years to get that. To ensure your health, the Netherlands keeps healthcare insurance mandatory. No one is exempted from this rule. For more benefits, you should insure your health with private companies. The Netherlands is generally a great place to retire, but you can choose the location that fits you based on the budget and lifestyle. You can decide to stay in Amsterdam, Delft, or Leiden. But if Eindhoven suits you more, move in. It's your choice. Number 4. Canada. Canada is one of the most famous countries in the world that welcomes tourists and immigrants that may love to reside. If you're a retiree, you can as well choose Canada. Canada is a great country to retire in due to its good pensions, awesome nature, and quality of life. Living in Canada is relatively convenient because the cost of living is affordable. If you add the healthcare benefits, living in Canada is a roller coaster ride for a retiree. You should, however, note that there is no retirement visa in Canada. What Canada offers is a tourist or parent-grandparent visa. The tourist visa is valid for 183 days, while the parent or grandparent visa allows you to stay in Canada for 10 years. Well, that's if you have children or grandchildren over there. If not, you can opt for a tourist visa, which allows you to purchase a holiday home in Canada and spend part of your retirement there. That's better than not having the opportunity at all. Number 3. Luxembourg. Among the European Union countries, Luxembourg is the wealthiest. Can you guess the implication for the residents? They enjoy an incomparably high standard of living. In addition to that, the country is politically safe, and the health system is superb. If you're financially buoyant, you can enjoy all kinds of luxuries in Luxembourg. It's heaven for retirees. You can stay for only 3 months in Luxembourg without a long stay visa. To get one, you must apply for either a family reunion visa or investment visa. The family reunion visa requires that you have children or grandchildren in Luxembourg, while the investment visa requires that you have invested the sum of 500,000 euros in an existing or new business, 3 million euros in management and investment structure or other kinds of investment. As long as you're paying your healthcare contributions to the Social Security at Luxembourg, the state-funded healthcare service covers you. Notwithstanding, if you want more, you can obtain complimentary private health insurance. Among the cities in Luxembourg, Luxembourg City, Esch-sur-Alzette, and Differdange are the best to live in. Number 2. Italy. You would love Italy at first glance. There are so many fascinating sights here. You can eat diverse kinds of Italian dishes at the famous Italian cuisine and immerse yourself in the land's historical heritage and cultural prosperity. The soothing climate and the high standard of living make Italy a great place to visit. A word of caution though, Italy is well known for corruption and organized crime. Aside from these, it is one of the best countries in Europe to retire to. To stay in Italy, you can obtain an elective residence visa. This long stay visa allows you to reside in Italy but prohibits you from doing any kind of work in the country. Part of the requirements for this visa is proof of adequate financial means to support yourself without doing any job. Italy has an exceptional healthcare system. The Italian National Health Service allows you to benefit from healthcare facilities so long as you hold a residence visa. Italy is generally one of the best places to enjoy your retirement. Some of the best places for retirees are Sicily and Apulia. Number 1. Ireland. Ireland is one of the best countries to retire to due to its prosperous culture, slow pace of life, stunning culture, and coastlines. You don't need a lot of money to stay here. The housing is affordable and the cost of living is not neck-breaking. That makes it ideal for you as a retiree. To stay in Ireland, you need a retirement visa that requires you to have an annual income of at least 50,000 euros as a single person plus an emergency fund that must be made up to $250,000. This visa is only valid for a year, but renewable. After renewing for 5 years, you can get a 5-year visa. After spending 10 years, you become eligible to apply for permanent residency. Healthcare facilities in Ireland are top-notch. You can choose between public and private healthcare services as long as you've resided in the country for a year. However, you should opt for personal healthcare services to enjoy more packages. You can enjoy yourself in all of Ireland, but some places are different due to their stunning beaches and nature. Some of the best places for retirees are Bray, Salthill, Killarney, and Ardmore. That's all in today's video. The top 10 countries are chosen based on their environment, safety, and health facilities. You would love to enjoy the rest of your life after retirement. Therefore, don't hesitate to live in one of these countries as a retiree. Enjoy the video. Now watch this one.